Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4 part 134. In the previous video, we ventured out into the wild world of Erebonia once more. I wonder how many times we're going to say that phrase before the end of this Let's Play is over. How many videos are going to start with ventured out into the wild world of Erebonia? Over under 10, come on. You think we could wrap this up in under 10 videos? Maybe. Well, this section. Obviously, the game's gonna go for, 20 to 30 more, I would expect. But yeah, we're in Sutherland. We're in Saint Arkh. We need to wrap up the residential area, and then we can move on out into the surrounding area, and maybe, just maybe, if we have the time, try and meet up with Estelle and Joshua at Hamel. Assuming the game will let us, because it won't actually let us teleport there, and I'm hoping that's because we have to go there manually and then we can, meet up with them. I would be pretty much flabbergasted if they dropped that hint and then wouldn't let you actually go meet up with them and then bring Ash and they'd be like, yo, what up? It's your boy. Have a nice some scenes there. I wonder because they kind of reference the idea that, well, not reference. I mean, they've stated that Ash isn't his real name, right? Because Joshua calls him he doesn't fully finish, but he calls him Yo something, like Johannes or Jakob. Hopefully not Jakob, considering the history of that name in the series. But I do wonder if they'll maybe confirm his original birth name. That's in poor taste to me to even ask, but couldn't the Imperial Army's so-called weapon have a shred of artistic elegance to it? And the impression I get, the pillars warped somehow, as if whatever its true shape may be has been lost. Could it be? No, that'd be impossible. And war approaching as it is, I suppose I'm letting my worries get the best of me. I swear, that huge thing piercing the ground is almost a spitting image of something I saw back in Northumbria. Honestly, I don't remember what the thing in Northumbria looked like. I remember it being bigger though. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, maybe they are supposed to be much smaller. I mean, really, we only have it was they showed one image of it in Sky 3. And I don't really remember what it looked like. I kind of don't remember it looking like big giant conch shells, if I'm being honest. I remember being more just a straight, tower thing. I don't know. Or like a big spike assault. That's the image that's in my head, but I don't remember that's actually what it looked like in Sky 3. I haven't gone back to look. That large building, or is it a pillar? According to the government, it's a weapon. Its appearance is downright terrifying. Every time I see it, a shiver runs down my spine. I don't know if its power is a weapon, but I think they should review the design. Are we the baddies? I mean, I know our helmets have skulls on them, but when it first appeared, I thought cavalry was attacking us. I know weapons are meant to look threatening, but I think they should consider how its design makes the residents feel. No, I can't go. Oh, it's you guys. They're finally here. No, I can't go with you. Not when you're so obsessed with the war. Oh, Rain, you're still a child. You don't understand. We have to kill these innocent civilians. You were raised in the very heart of the Empire. You should support our troops just as much as we do. On the subject, I've received my draft order. I'm going to be sent out in the second wave of forces. I've never been happier. Alright, you know what? I'll call your bluff. If you're so freaking adamant to join the military, why didn't you volunteer ahead of time? Why did you wait to be drafted? I mean, it's not like you can't, just because there's a draft doesn't mean you can't join manually. Yeah, I don't buy it. I think you're a freaking liar. You're not happy to be here. You don't fucking surf. I've never been happier. It'd be a real comfort to me if you and your mother were cheering me on from home. But why can't you either of you understand me? Why? I think that's enough. Please don't upset Rand anyone you already have. She's a sweet girl and she knows the value of life. You treat your lives and those of the people of Calvert as if they mean nothing. You've lost your moral compasses and you have no right telling this child what to do. Go back to Heimdall. Oh my gosh, she's based? Fine, we'll leave it here for now. Yes, I need to calm down and discuss this properly at another time. Please look after Rand for us. The only based old person in Erebonia? Thank you, Gran. Of course, dear. You can stay here until the two of them wake up in their obsession. Did the best I could, Traff. Please, come back home safe. I have no choice to leave Rand with our grandmother for the time being. No matter, I'll come and pick her up another day. You would kind of think they wouldn't be, so agreeable. Kind of feel like they'd be more forceful and be trying to kidnap her. I mean, not really kidnap her, because I mean, I guess I don't know how to phrase it. I don't want to use the word belong to. I mean, I guess belong kind of works, but I don't know. I don't like the, you know, I don't like the advancing the idea that you like own your offspring. You know how to work wonders, Richie. Master Timothy's attitude completely turned around after your little chat. I've got to ask, what were you two talking about? No can do, that's classified information. Oh, really now? I don't think I've ever heard you say something like that before. Guess you are growing up, aren't you? Once you mature, it makes you so much more optimistic about the world. You bring out the best in it. Thank you, Richie. I know there's a future ahead of us, no matter what it may be, because of you. You think so? Well, I'm really glad I could help you then. Does that mean I have to stop working at the salt mines? Absolutely not, Richie. We need the money. It's time to go to Stanley's house. We better hurry. Quick, quick. Of course, of course. I'm right behind you. Someone's really turning into a grown-up, isn't he? Sounds like he can take a double shift at the salt mines. No, I don't want to have a double shift at the salt mines. Yo, it's kind of popping up in here. Can I talk to you about something? A necklace just arrived from me, courtesy of Nash, believe it or not. Apparently he went out of his way to contact my favorite store and have it shipped over to me. That dummy, I don't know if he's misinterpreted my concern as some kind of romantic interest or what. He's about to risk his life in a war. He should be focusing on taking care of himself, not worrying about me. Well, now that it's come to this, I guess I'd better drop by the cathedral and pray for his safety. I'm speechless how stupid Nash is being. Well, whatever, I guess I'd better drop by the cathedral later and pray for his safety. You're gonna make me say it. Alright, I'll fucking say it. We're got dead air.
Oh, that was so nice.
So, like, you're praying for his safety. So that implies that you believe if you don't pray for him, the freaking God is gonna let him get his head blown off, or like wouldn't intervene. But if you pray for him, then she'll intervene and stop him from getting his head blown off, potentially. I'm just saying, if I was with a god, or, you know, trying to involve myself with a goddess, if that's, you know, petty, they'd be like, oh, unless you pray to me, I'm gonna let your loved one die. I don't know if that's who else I might want to worship. I didn't phrase that well at all, but I think you get the sentiment. I don't know. Fucking... You see that pillar thing? That shape, the fact that it appeared out of nowhere, all of it seemed like a bad dream. I can only barely believe that it could be wielding something so bizarre and alien. Just what's gonna happen during the war starting this afternoon? I mean, if, you know, praying will make you feel better, sure, go ahead, do it. I'm not gonna stop you. I just think the, you know, thought behind it's kind of weird. Apparently that strange pillar is something the government prepared, but it sure doesn't look like it. It looks like some horrible thing straight out of a fairy tale. I've never heard a story about a sinister white pillar. Its very existence breaks all known rules. Apparently that strange pillar is something the government prepared, but it sure doesn't look like it. It looks like something horrible straight out of a fairy tale. Did I double talk to you? I think I talked to you the one time. You see that pillar thing? I don't know what happened. The war. Possible has become possible. Mine is blown. I wish something so terrifying would stay in fairy tales. Also, did I double talk to you in here? I don't think I did. And then, I swear that huge thing piercing the ground is... Oh yeah, we did double talk to you. Okay, so I guess we're done in the residential area already. I guess there's like nobody here on the cafe or inn, so there's not too much to talk about. Well, that means we can start heading out. Guess we can go to the Dreknor Fortress. Oh wait, we probably have a quest here, right? Because isn't there an Allen quest? Does it say go to Drek? I would assume it's in Dreknor. Oh no, Boathouse and Crossbell. Okay, yeah, because he's probably gonna be on the front line. There's something over here. General Craig has ordered us to extend our hospitality to you. If you have business with the General or the Lieutenant Colonel, you enter as you please. Shouldn't, like, one of you people be like, nah, fuck that. You guys are, like, traitors to the government. We're looking for Warrant Officer Allen. He's not here. He was transferred to one of the new armored divisions of Crossbell. Hey, thanks to our analysis, you can predict the Republic's tactics precisely. Victories are within our grasp. Agent in combat is just a formality at this point. Even the Barrels Royal Army and their elite troops wouldn't stand a chance against us. I do kind of feel like that was a bit of a missed opportunity in some regards. Like, they had this whole idea that the curse is gonna corrupt everyone's minds and make them hostile and like aggressive. And it would have been, I think, more interesting if Class 7 were treated more as enemies instead of being welcomed by everyone. Like, in terms of the general populace, like, no one has really ever expressed any disdain for what we're doing, even though, in theory, they're all wanted by the government. It is kind of odd that there's, like, I mean, the same thing is kind of like with Ash, right? Where there's no real... Like, the only person who ever kind of criticizes him is, you know, his friend, who's also been, like, you know, mind controlled by the curse or whatever, and even then he's turned him in for, like, personal benefit and, like, revenge, rather than actually buying into the idea that shooting the Emperor in the face was bad. We'll be deployed to the front lines after all. We've already put procedures in place for the storage of emergency provisions and equipment. All that's left now is to await orders from up on high. Like, I don't know, I think it would have been kind of, at least at the start maybe, if it felt like the world was a bit more hostile to you, instead of everyone just being like, hey, it's our buddies, we're gonna help you out. Like, just the fact that, like, no one is ever, like, no one buys into the party line that they're all, like, terrorists. Hey, you. Damn, looks like we've been spotted. No need to look so worried. General Craig told us all about you. Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart recently got back from Crossbelt, too. Also, what do you mean, damn, we're spotted? You, like, ran up past people, talked to everyone, you know, waltzed on in. Certain someone stopped by, too. If you want to say, stop by and say hi. Certain someone. I only think of one person that would visit my dad at a time like this. Van Dyke? They're friends, right? But, like, isn't he busy? Who else is friends with Craig? Marine and the others accepted the invitation and went to the fortress's command room. Granted, if it is Van Dyke, I mean, do you really need any more orders than, like, I don't know, aim towards the enemy? In terms of, like, direct stuff? I feel like he probably just writes everything down and then he can just chill and sip tea or something. Go forward. Shoot at enemy, make dead. The end. Your lives are all expendable. Okay, it's you, Zex. That makes more sense. General Zex, I was not aware of your arrival. Saw Mateus last night and then headed here meeting Neidhart at around dawn. There's an opportunity to have a chat with Craig too before returning to Juno. Juno? Ah, I should have brought Kurt. Glad to see you as well, Neidhart. I intended to arrive earlier. Excuse my tardiness. Just a guess, did you come all the way here to discuss the Imperial Fortress in Heimdall and those spires appearing all over? Oh, I heard about that already from the government. I've been told that they're not matters the military need concern itself with. The government itself has referred to them as our ultimate weapon in the war against Calvert, though I find it hard to believe. However, many Erebonians, civilians, and soldiers alike have taken them at their word. I was worried that might happen. The curse of Ereboni is intensifying and spreading ever wider, isn't it? What I've come to discuss is, in a way, even more serious than that. About the second phase of Operation Jormungand, which starts today. So it's already time. For the two most powerful divisions the Empire has at its disposal. It's been decided the 4th Armored Division will move to the front line via Liberl. In the event that Liberl tries to impede our progress, we're to overcome the opposition by force. 3rd Armored Division leaves Juno at noon, moving out to North Ambria. Across from Euphoria, join the Vanguard troops and invade Calvert. Colonel Mueller told us that would be the plan. Erebonia's going all out this time. Using both trump cards at once. They're not taking any chances with this one. I suspect my brother had a hand in drafting this plan too. Without a doubt, Cassius is foreseen to be moving troops to his country. The only unknown factor now is how much resistance we'll meet. Estimate at least a few 100,000 lives may be lost if we ever reach Calvert's borders. Bro, the war's gonna last 6 hours, max. Nobody's gonna die, okay? Maybe if you're off screen, maybe you can die a little bit, but nobody important's gonna die. Of course, we'll do what we can to avoid involving civilians, but if they were to attack us first, we only hope the Bracer Guild in cooperation with the Radiant Wings will be able to prevent anything tragic from happening. You know what you could do is you could be like, hey, we're gonna make a gamble that you guys can, you know, beat Osborne today, and we're just gonna order all our troops to stand down. I feel like that would actually probably, because I mean, each of the commanders has like such a massive amount of like influence over everyone. I mean, the sheer fact that they're letting Class 7 even walk in and meet with the general, despite being labeled as, like, you know, terrorist by the government, means they obviously have some degree of, like, loyalty to him over the governmental orders. So, like, I mean, I feel like he could have, like, you know, some of the division heads could probably get their divisions to stand down, at least temporarily. Class 7, both old and new, our hopes are pinned on you and your, honestly, but, you know, like, I don't even know why I speculate, though, because it's just gonna, like, I don't know. Part of me is kind of like, I shouldn't even, like, talk about the story anymore. I feel like it just invites needless animosity. I trust you knew this was coming, and now I ask you to quell this wildfire of war before it scorches everything in its path. You are the Radiant Wings, the Lions of Thors. You are Class 7. If you cannot rise to this challenge, no one else will. We don't turn away from those who need us. May the wind and the goddess bless you. I'm counting on you guys. We won't disappoint you, sir. I had heard about your contribution to Arkh and Teal's performance in Crossbell. You become a capable fighter and found yourself reliable allies. And it falls to you to put Osborne's ambitions in check. Thank you, Father. We won't disappoint you, sir. The only mention of Fiona's planning her performance. In the face of this curse, it really must be shown the power music is capable of. Despite her situation, she hasn't given up and she's trying to heal people with music. Her father could not be prouder. I'd say the same of you, Elliot. You've grown so much as a performer and as a member of Class 7. I'm proud to have a son like you. I won't tell you to be careful. You should follow the path you believe in without regret. Thanks, Dad. I won't hesitate. I'm going to make my greatest hopes a reality. Elliot, you make me so proud. I need to let you go. Of course, the presence of those who've inherited the spirit of the Lionheart Emperor is a source of great pride for Erebonia. I have great expectations of the Radiant Wings in this coming battle. Well, I mean, considering we're fighting the dude who literally inherited the spirit of the Lionheart Emperor, maybe we don't want his spirit. Mateus is preparing for the start of the war in Eastern Erebonia. I suspect he's on standby, ready to suppress any violent outbreaks in the area together with Aurier. As for armored divisions, we must stay focused on carrying out Operation Jormungand. I want you to fight bravely till the very end. We're making history. Keep that in mind. The curse's influence grows stronger upon Warrant Officer Allen with each passing day. And yet his transfer to a squad on the front lines has already been finalized. If possible, I'd like you to look out for him. Maybe. But the healing machine. I see it there, taunting me. 2nd Infantry Division, all present and accounted for, sir. 3rd Infantry Division, all accounted for. Please don't ban me. Alright, join up with the other divisions and follow the tank corps. Also, is the entire division just you two? Or entire, what'd you say? No, you called them divisions. We're just common soldiers. The Empire's lofty goals don't mean a lot to us, but we're dedicated to the Empire. We'll do our duty no matter what. What the hell are you guys doing? Is that another spike? Yeah. Well, hello there. What is all of you dotting around here, Shouldn't you be an Aaron? Shouldn't you be in the fortress trying to save the world? Alright, okay, lady, you got me. Isn't it obvious we're here to disrupt the spirit veins and give you a way in? I'm Hanley being an apprentice, and I'm glad to help any way I can. Besides, I'm concerned about Miss Dahlier's health, and... Oh, don't go treating me like some old crone. I'm only 94! That's only young compared to Roselia. Hey, you two are alright. So many people have come together for this plan. We have to make it a success, no matter what. Even under these circumstances, getting to visit the outside world is pretty exciting. I feel a little bad for Albrio and Nina. They would have loved to see this. I'll give them a whole rundown later, though. For now, we've got to concentrate on doing our duty. Yes, judging by the flow of the spirit veins, this is a good spot for the stake. We need to contact Lies so we can coordinate our efforts. Don't worry, we have things well in hand here. I'm sure you have plenty of tasks you need to go see to yourselves, no? Yeah, there's probably a cat somewhere. What if I stood on top of your spike? There, Rain. I just want to engulf it in your shoe. You might be thinking, don't you have like 80,000 people to talk to, and you should be working on that and trying to finish the game in like a somewhat prompt manner, no, I gotta step on spikes. Okay, well, guess we'll see you later. Okay, we'll pick up Kurt though, since we're going to Parm. He might have a little bit of dialogue. Definitely more so than Tito. Well, I don't know. If we're going to see Joshua and Estelle, you can stay in for now. Anyone else with any connection there? No? Not really? Yeah, it seems fun. I mean, Randy's met Joshua and Estelle, so yes. I guess technically everybody's met them now, but, you know, he met them originally. Now, Parm has like 4 people in it, right? But the Parm music is gone. This is different than what was playing in Saint Arkh, though, right? I do like this. I came to this town to run away from my worries. Somehow despondent as I was of some help to Iris. That made me feel better about myself, too. I'll be offering my prayers daily in the hope that my boyfriend comes home safely. This might actually be better than the Parm theme. And I mean, I really like the Parm theme. I finally made up my mind. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep the store open. I won't give up on my dream to have the best fabric store in Parm. Every time we get this lady's hopes up for 2 games now, I walk up, I look at her shop. She's like, oh, you gonna finally buy the handkerchief or whatever? And then I say, nope. Why do you keep looking? Why do you tease me? The war's really starting. I hope the boss will be alright. How many return from the war? When we see our friends and family again, all we can do is pray. I have to look every time. I know there's going to be nothing there. I know it in my heart of hearts, but I have to look. Here let a giant white pillar appear to the east around the Graham, and another to the west of Saint Arkh. Is this some sort of omen? Anyhow, old Galartz is right. In times like these, we gotta come together to pull through. Welcome, did you eat yet? I just came here. I'm really good at taking down orders. Tell me what you like to eat. We'll let you know if we want to order anything. We'll start the Great Twilight. Well, they'll have no future to look forward to. Helping out with the chores like carrying groceries and washing dishes. So if there's anything you want to eat, just let me know. Won't be doing the cooking, by the way. Mr. Galley will. Now, someone who's kind of the leader around here. I see Reggie, Bertrand, and everyone else in town as my own family. I wonder where they are now. No, it's no use worrying about it. I need to keep supporting the townsfolk that are still here. Just trying to talk with everyone about trying to pull through this mess by working together. There's no end to things that worry us, but it's the same for everyone. We need to at least try and support one another. Let me know if you're hungry. It won't be doing the cooking. Really good at taking down orders. Hey, this says Jerome's General Store. Where's Jerome? Where is he at? What are my husbands doing now? I hope he hasn't gotten hurt. How are all of you doing? Are you remember to eat breakfast every day? It's no good to work on an empty stomach. I won't be able to do much, but if I can help in any way, just ask. Anything popping at the chapel? Prayed and prayed for peace, but this war seems unavoidable. Oh, if only the Emperor's health had returned, that would offer us a glimmer of hope. Holding a special mass today. Oh, gracious Adios. Please look after our loved ones and bring them back safely from this war. When we are lost and frightened, please grant us your guidance. I mean, her guidance ain't really done much of shit so far, but you know, whatever. Come, it's time to quiet our hearts and pray to Adios. Let go of your fears. They're your enemy. Insidiously poison your heart. Love thy neighbor and extend a helping hand when it is needed. Place your trust in Adios and your friends, and your worries shall dissipate. I mean, maybe. I can see that.
This'll be a good fishing spot.
Bro, the world's about to end. We ain't got time. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, hello, Rayfon, and Carlo, too. Whoa, what a surprise to see you dudes! It's been a while since the last talk at the Summer Festival, right? On Mateus' order and under Orier's command, we're going from one town to the next, lending a hand wherever it's needed. Since we're in the air, we stopped by train hall. What a sad sight, dude. Man, it's such a disgrace. And the Prime Disciples are being forced to join the military, dude. I agree, dude. Carlo, don't be so down. We all have one shared goal, protecting the Empire. Bro, I don't care about protecting the Empire. We'll fight for the Empire no matter where we find ourselves. No, we won't. Did you not get the message that we're the bad guys? As far as the Empire is concerned? We'll do it with bravery and honor as expected of the Vanter Disciples. Thanks for bringing back my sisters, dude. The Vanter Disciples stick to their principles. Yes, we take pride in that. Training hall's empty at the moment. The goods we collected were carted off last night. Guess there's no reason you can't go in, since there's nothing valuable inside. Alright, you got my special permission, but keep in mind, this is currently a military facility. I don't get what business you have an empty hall, but go on then. Alright. The path you've set on is riddled with dangers, but be strong. As long as you don't lose resolve, your sword will serve you well. You may be sent to fight in different places, but we're all in this together. Don't lose spirit. I wanted to talk to dude. My will wasn't strong enough, dude. I'm ashamed, dude. There's no room left for doubt, dude. Gotta stay true to the Vanter teachings, dude. You're a cat? Oh, hey, I recognize this little guy. That would be Prime, a resident cat at the Heimdall Training Hall. Rayfon must have brought him here with us. What's he got in his mouth? It's like a military supplies? I guess some soldier must have dropped it while everything was getting moved around. Yeah, sure. Well, if you're offering, don't mind if I do. But my inventory is full. Thanks, Prime. I'm counting on you to look after Mother and all the other students. I'm a cat? Meow? The hell you want from me, man? Sorry, I'm a great, swordswoman and master of the martial arts or whatever, but, I wouldn't have wanted one for this cat that saved me. Okay. I guess I should have expected nobody to be here, but... I do like that we're outsourcing NPCs from, Heimdall to, try and fill up the areas that have been a little... depopulated. Oh, I never went to the private home. You guys still here? The husband gone? I hope my husband is okay. Maybe I'll get into an argument with a soldier and end up getting sent back home. It'd be great if that happened. Yeah? I feel like, if you get discharged from the Airborne military, they just send you, straight to prison. Or they shoot you in the head. Hopefully the former, not the latter, but... Any Estelle and Joshua fans around here? Yeah, we do have Tita, Ash. Those seem to be the main two you would want for this, potentially. Then Agate as well, yep, and the Aggers is here. Is that? It's the Bobcat too. I never expected to see it way out here. Estelle, everyone! Tita, Rin, everyone! Oh, you're here too, Ash. Thank you. I hear you've been busy, so to speak. Yeah, you know how it is. I gotta ride the Haunted Mansion a few times, gotta take on a Ferris wheel, burn some sparklers, real important business. Never mind that. Is it really alright for you to land here? Who's gonna stop us? The Imperial Army isn't keeping as close an eye out as they used to, thanks to the war being so close. 4th Armored Division will be here by noon, though, so we'll have to head out before then. I see. Matches up with Nightheart told me. Yeah, it's kind of nice that it acknowledges if you talk to Nightheart first, potentially. So I got a bit of time before then, though. Ask those if they want to pay their respects at Hamel. I feel better if we went as a group. We're in Crossbow right now, so we're supposed to meet up soon. I think that's a great chance, though, since Tita and Ash are both here. Oh, huh? Oh, Reaper's over in Crossbow, huh? Wait, hey, why are you counting me in? Don't get so hung up on the details. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Dude, your girlfriend is way too laid back for her own good. No, she's not. Estella's perfect. Don't besmirch her. That's what I like about her. Honestly, I really would appreciate you coming with us. So Ren's and Crossbell. Wonder how she's doing. We'll find out in about 10 videos. Do you maybe have to bring Tita and Ash with you? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, maybe that's like the reason it backed us out is you're supposed to go get them if you don't have them already. Can't really grow into you guys here. The rest are still running around the Empire, helping folks right until the last minute. Yeah, it really was a stroke of luck. I always have a few loose ends to tie up for the war ends. You and everyone else, it seems. Don and Kyle have been running around like madmen trying to finish up all their business. I know the Grossfeeder's putting zero artisan to work too. I gotta use a little more time to get things in order. Still, once everyone's ready, we'll head out to Himmel. You just bring everyone here, okay? Yeah, I'm on it. Looking for Lonnie or Jim, they're on the Bobcat too. They're keeping an eye out for the 4th Armored Division. Here's everyone too, let's let out. You're getting everyone together, right? They're already here. I'm sorry. Can I not get on the Bobcat? Lonnie! Jim! You did say, yeah, they're on the Bobcat too. Alright, what up? We're gonna pay our respects, we can't leave anyone out. We should at least have Ash and Tita. This wouldn't feel right without Rin there too. Oh, so we have to go to Crossbell, pick up Rin first. Alright. Okay. We can do that. In about 10 videos. See ya! I just have to remember to come back here? I won't forget. Me forget? Nah, never. It couldn't happen. Strange pillar seems to have appeared near Saint Arkh. I went to take a look at it, but it's really different from the railway cannon or Panzer Soldat. I don't think it's a weapon. According to the rumors, the fortress defies common sense. I can't help but be worried. I mean, it's got those big fucking eyes, man. How am I supposed to not think that we're the bad guys? But if it means that more soldiers will come home thanks to that thing, then I guess it's a necessary evil. No matter how uneasy it makes me, I have to put trust in them. It's almost time for war. I have this vague sense of unease I can't seem to shake. Last time I felt this uneasy was when the orbital shutdown happened in the Burrow. I think 80s that was resolved, even though no one knew why it happened or how it was fixed. I wonder what's causing it this time. Nobody knows? I thought it was like... Wasn't it in the fucking newspaper? I mean, maybe the exact specifics of it being like a secret organization led by like a creepy weird guy was like, oh, I'm gonna freaking turn everyone into godlike supercomputers. Maybe that part didn't come out, but... An aerial fortress and new cylindrical weapons. Don't those go against the rules of war or something? We don't have those. It's Erevonia. There's a large difference in military capabilities. Is it even fair to call it a war? Isn't it just a one-sided massacre? Are we the baddies? No, the Empire's victory is practically assured. Just a military man is something I should be pleased to know. Such a large difference in... yeah. Seems that last night the 1st and 16th Armored Divisions passed through Akan Gate. We received word that they're currently passing through the Bose region in the Burrow. By midday they'll pass through the capital and will probably have reached the Zeiss region's Wolf Fort. Everything has gone to plan so far, but we received a message from Treknor Fortress not too long ago. It's suddenly been decided the 4th Armored Division will attack Liberl again. 4th is the strongest and most prestigious division. An interesting strategic decision, to say the least. This mean the Lieutenant Colonel Elgin's concerns about the movements of the real army of Liberl becoming a reality? Such a large difference in military capability? I already talked to you. You freaking tricked me by walking over here. You dirty, low-down trickster. They suddenly decided the 4th Armored Division will be stationed at the gate. We're moving so fast, though, we'll be ready to welcome them. What's going on with Weber today? Weber? The war's about to start, so I thought he'd be happy. Instead, he's got this distant look on his face. I'm relieved to see he's coming to his senses, though. It's great to hear the 4th Armored Division will be joining the war front. Everyone says they're the strongest, you know? Would have liked a awarding or something, since I'm the one making the preparations. Could the preparations really fall to like a random private? Are you Miss Laura's friends? I've made a terrible mistake. Are you okay? Has something happened? Please calm down and tell us. Yes, you see, I received a message from the butler of the Arcade household. You may already be aware, but we were informed that Vico and Arcade are still alive. Furthermore, he hasn't given up hope and chose to walk a third path. Well, he was evil first, so that makes you feel better. When I heard this, I finally realized the mistakes I'd made. He wouldn't have wanted to seek revenge, but I still hated the Republic. Something must have been terribly wrong with me. Laura and the Viscount wouldn't blame me for that. They're both too kind. I'll try and find something I can contribute to from now on. Curse has been lifted thanks to Viscount Arcade and Klaus. Both Laura and the Viscount must be relieved. Oh, I forgot. It seems those pillars also appeared near Lake Ebel in Legram. Properties as a weapon are unknown, truth be told. We're unsure if it even is a weapon. We must contact those in Legram so we can learn more. Bro, can I contact people in Legram? I was on guard duty at the depository in Parm, then I was suddenly dispatched here. They're training stuff and everyone's is on edge this close to the battle. We have to start preparing to welcome the 4th Armor Division too? I don't even have time to chat. I just gotta stare at this freaking gate, man. I don't know how to open it, but I'm just hoping if I, you know, pray hard enough, maybe Hadios will get it done. I guess we can pick up Emma if we're going to Aaron. Hurt, be gone. What's next on the agenda, since we're finishing up Sutherland much faster? Ordis is next? Who has Ordis connections? I mean, I guess Muse? Trying to think, anyone else? I mean, there's Machias for his dad. Those are probably the main ones. Alright, we drop you. Drop you. Oh, wait. And we also should do these trial chests. What's the one that we have left? It's like... Oh god, I already unequipped Duvalet. Ah! Do you guys have any quartz? Yeah. You're telling me you need more than a strike 3, an EV cut 2, an action 2, and an HP 3? Or HP 2? I kinda wouldn't mind peeping it. Now, you know what we could do?
Play with me a little.
Oh god. That's not where that goes? Is what you might think. I feel like at this point, like, there's only so many things I can say in Palm. Like, I just recycle the same catchphrases. I'm basically like a wind-up doll. That doesn't go there? I mean, you may be thinking, she has a fuck ton of points. No. No. Yeah, maybe you think she has a lot of points if you don't understand the levels I'm operating on. And you may be thinking, you got like a massive combo and she still has more points than you? Wrong. What the hell?
Oops, I forgot to go easy on you.
Oh my god, that's so fucking infuriating. It's okay.
Play with me a little.
I did not mean to hit the A button, if I'm being honest. This is fine. This does not go there. Okay, you know, it's been a while since I've palmed. We just gotta get the rust off. These don't go there. Oh my god, just fucking end me. Okay. All you have to do is you do this, and then you didn't switch it in time. As long as we just keep palming. If you keep palming, she can't hurt you. Oh my god, you activated my trap card? Legitimately? This doesn't go there? This doesn't go there either? Oh god. Oh god, my brain, my brain! Yeah, we're fucked. That was one of those where, like, I made the mistake, and then I was like, I don't know what to fucking do, man. Okay, blue to the left. Okay, never mind. You can't do that anymore. Green down. Okay. Who dares wins? That's not a green? I saw green was coming next, and... I mean, you may think, she's got a heckin' lot of points, man. Wrong. Wrong. You see, the thing is that she's got nothing. She's got nothing, man. Fuck.
Oops.
I didn't hit
forgot to
the A
go
button
easy
fast
on you.
enough, or the X button.
Play with me a little.
Okay, you're dusted. Oh, you're feeling it. Are you feeling it, Muse? I don't know what to do with this, man. I mean, other than just create the greatest palm combo of all fucking time. I mean, I knew how to do that, of course. Too bad I can't, like, use my computer brain like they can to, like, use the ultimate right as you, are about to drop a block, and then it, like, resets back up to the top. Because that's, like, probably the main reason the AI is kind of hard, is that, like, it's able to time that shit, like, impeccably. Yeah, I'm, like, fucking toasted. I need a yellow. That didn't go well. Yeah. Wait. You fool. You absolute idiot. Okay, I need a yellow.
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
I fucking saw it. I saw the fucking chance. Don't ever talk to me, Muse. Don't ever talk to me. Coming for you, Tio. I'm fucking coming for you. Finally got to use my human brain to recognize the chance. Glanced over, saw she was halfway there. Oh, just fucking... That felt good. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, we're going to Aaron Village. Is everybody in the party? Yeah, sure. This is such crap. Nina has some work to do, so I gotta do all the cleaning on my own? Guess it's really not that hard. I can always listen on today's operations on tidying things up. We'll be heading out to see the world someday, so until then I gotta keep working no matter what. Gotta keep all this cleaning. Gotta take care of all this cleaning fast and go help out. Bro, what the fuck are you sweeping? Like, there's nothing. I mean, they're like. There's nothing to sweep. There's no dust. There's no leaves. What are you sweeping for? What are you sweeping for? We're getting readings on the spirit veins here and sending the information out to those who aren't in the village. Spirit veins are in alignment right now. We've taken over for our purposes, though. If we're successful, we'll be able to give you access to the Pales and delay the Great Twilight. I temporarily given up on witching when I got together with my husband. Maybe it's time for a comeback. Moonlight Lise is back in business. She was among the finest witches of her day. Grandmother always said so. Wow, really? In that case, everything should be fine. I don't know, giving yourself a nickname, though, that's kind of cringe. Witches in the other areas are now beginning to tinker with the spirit veins. If all goes well, we'll be able to give you access to the Pales and delay the Great Twilight. It really is the last chance to avert disaster. Good luck to you, friends. I'm Nina. Heard about the big plan. It sounds really difficult. You were able to bring your instructor back from the Black Workshop after all, so if anyone can do it, it's you. You've already done so much to help us. Thank you, and I'm sorry for the trouble. You can always call on me. As one of the resident witches, I'll do what I can. Mom, it's moved again, about 2 degrees to the northwest. Right, I'll send out the new coordinates. Can you hear me, Aller? Once you're done, please go north. We can't really intervene here unless things stabilize a bit more. Aller was asking for a friend. He forgot how to navigate. Where's north? Hello? Okay. Is there anybody in here? Okay, I guess there's you. Most of the villagers are away right now. I feel kind of lonely back here on my own. This is part of a long-term plan too, so they won't be back anytime soon. Maybe I should whip up some of our best specialties for them while they're out in the field. Help them get their strength back. Or if nothing else, could be their last meal, because we're all gonna fucking die, man. Okay. Nope, okay. You got nobody in here, right? You think it said Aller was out? I talked to you. Q, you guys are pretty high-spirited, aren't you? Hold on to that, okay? Mommy and Daddy went out somewhere, and they told me to take care of the village. That's why Loki and me are on standby. Time for another patrol, Loki. We'll see. If we see anything, we'll let you know. Well, wait, we still haven't got the taming spell to work on you, Loki. That's okay. I love you just the way you are anyway. It's always gonna be the two of us, Loki. Together forever. Isn't that sweet? You got 3 left. Vermilion or M. Things only get tough for you from here on out. Man, those bastards even went out of their way to prepare such a ridiculous final stage. Remember, these are your rivalries. Don't let anyone else make decisions for you. If you want to slurp up their milkshakes, fucking do it. Don't let anybody tell you that it's immoral to consume the soul of your enemies. Bunch of pansies. Anyway, if you need any maintenance done on Valimar weapon customization, just let me know. Got like a big crypt that I can fight. 3 Divine Knights left. The Accursed Vermilion. Fucking easy as hell. The Eternal Auric. Come on. Oh, I got Arianrod's power. Yeah, alright, we beat Arianrod up. Who cares? Ooh, I'm fucking Rufus. I'm just like a fucking guy. Who cares? Loser. And the Mysterious Eben. These last rivalries are going to be tougher than ever. Just remember, these are your rivalries. Okay. Anything at the hot springs? Yes.
Plenty of fish to catch here.
Machias, what are you doing in my party? Who allowed you in here? Got a sub-event featuring the characters who were with you on the previous day. What? You just mean like noodling in them? But like, does it matter if they're not in the party? Many others enjoyed the hot springs and took their time resting in the village. Right then, a certain person came from the courageous two after receiving a message. Some took a freak, and an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. Oh, okay, that's what they meant by previous day. I was kind of like thinking that maybe, but well, I'll send a message to come by. You know anything about that, Reen? Yeah, it's like the others set us up, huh? Oh god. Do I have to reload and do all the hot spring events as well? I mean, it really wouldn't be that hard. Maybe next video. I mean, we could do it. It wouldn't be that, like, time-consuming, honestly. Since we're here and all, not saying that it's a continuation of last night or anything. Reen. Oh, hey, Reen! What? Milliam and Roselia? What are you guys doing here? You said it'd be just... wait, you said that we'd be on our own here. Well, Granny Rose clued me in about this hot spring. I'm not the type to turn down a good time, so I asked to be teleported here. Consider that the first and last time I wrote you call me Granny. Anyway, though, it'd be a pity if she never got to experience our marvelous hot spring. Hence, I brought her along. I hope it's not inconvenient for you. Okay, so maybe it's not, because it could just be that they use, like, generic dialogue for whoever's there, because I could see them just replacing Toa's dialogue for everyone, because it's nothing super specific. Yeah, look what we have here. Toa and Reen, and that's just sweet. Thanks, Milliam. Well, it's good to see you, Milliam. And thank you, Roselia. It's nice for you to squeeze us in while you're so busy. It was hardly any trouble. Well, what are we waiting for? It's hot spring time. You just jumping in as well, right? You wouldn't have it any other way, would you? Fine, fine. Everyone had a wonderful time. Toa, Milliam, and Roselia returned to the ship while the rest resumed their mission. Alright, I'll check one time to see what dialogue differences there are, if any. I'm not gonna reload for everyone though, but we'll check one. Like, here. I think this is on Elisa or Elisa's. I don't remember. What I'm looking for is Fairy Spring. Oh god, it's Elise. Frack! Kind of message telling me to come here. Reen, did you? Yep, the other set is... Okay, it's the same. That's kind of what I figured, but... I figured out I should at least do my due diligence and check. Now you may be wondering, will you ever find your old save again? Okay, yeah, it auto-selected it, thank you. Because otherwise, no, I would never be able to find it again. Actually impossible. Here you are gonna head into the Imperial Fortress. You know, there's no way to stop the robbers at this point. I'm sure you have to push yourselves to do the impossible. Concerned about what you have to face, just in case, take this. Oh, thanks. This is no ordinary accessory. Arrow, are you sure you want to give this to us? There's no point in hoarding it. Now that things have reached this point. So does that mean we can have all your stuff in your shop for free? You fucking keep making that damn joke. It stopped being funny the last 50 fucking times you said it. I've been given various things to the witches headed out of the village too. It's a small price to pay for stopping the end of the world. We stand at a great crossroads, but it's always been those of great strength who will chart that path. Stay strong and come home safe. Thank you for the gift. I'm sure it'll come in handy. The Imperial Fortress? You know the fucking word they called it. I ain't gotta say it, man. I'm old. I heard stories of it and think the gnomes are hiding it. The ancient Sumerian super weapon powered by mana. I don't know what the inside is like, but infiltrating will be non-possible. Stay strong and come home safe. You've known about it, you just never just happen to like maybe mention it in passing that hey, the gnomes may or may not have access to a giant fucking evil fortress of doom. That's not like important or nothing. Why would you ever mention that? Alright, that is Sutherland completed. We're 1/4 of the way there, guys, totally. Even though Crossbell probably is more dialogue than all 3 tabs combined. Okay, maybe not quite that much, but probably not that far off. Alright, let's start with... the Harbor District. The Arbor District. That thing appeared over the sea. I was inside. I didn't even see it. Gonna be dismissed. All I can do now is enhance the patrol so we can deal with issues quickly. Leave investigation of that thing to Governor Regnitz. Fishermen should be careful not to approach it in their boats. It's not a lot, but I did bring some food and supplies. If anything you need, just shout. Manager Director Hugo told us to cooperate. Thank you very much. I wonder if I could take around 20 boxes of food. Fuck that, you get 2. Is that really going to be enough? I've loaded 10 times that. Okay, never mind. Well, if we can get that much, we should be able to manage. More importantly, there are a lot of anxious people in the neighboring villages. Please distribute your remaining supplies to them instead. Got it. That's what you want, then I'll get it done. I have instructions from Manager Director Hugo to take food and daily necessities. Always give a little extra to Riviera Court. Never thought they'd turn it down, though. That's how it is, that's how it is. We'll have to get this stuff over to the neighboring villages now. That pillar appeared and they're drafting more and more men. This seems like one thing after another. The staff here agreed that we would want to be there for our customers in times like these. That's why Riviera Court is always open no matter what is going on in the world. I hope you'll visit us if there's anything you need. No, before you even ask, I'm not giving you anything for free, alright? I don't care if you're going to save the world. I don't give a shit. No, you can't have a free Abyss Shadow. No, you can't have a Steel Blue. And don't even think about asking for a Passionate Rouge, alright? Fine. What about an Evergreen? With Capo getting ready to leave, the store already feels a lot emptier. There's no time to lose heart. I'll agree we do our best in his absence. As long as we keep offering the people of Wardis the same service we always have, it'll all work out. Least we can do to repay Capo since he's been handling supply lines. We'll be fulfilling our promise to Lady Ferris as well. Please excuse me for not noticing your arrival. Welcome to Riviera Court. Who do you think the guy was talking to? It's a little embarrassing, but because I was recently conscripted, I've been asking the others to take care of things after I'm gone. Things are looking well, but the store should at least be able to stay in business, partly because I was sorting things out yesterday. That's all I need, really. I'll face the future with a proud heart. I have nothing to be ashamed of. If I gotta blow the brains out of some dang dirty Calvardian, then so be it. Oh shit, it's the fucking evil emperor. The old Riviera court was full of high-end goods geared towards nobility with a real snobby vibe. They sold luxury items that were beyond what regular citizens could even dream of. That's why I started shopping at Clyde Small, but I can't believe it. I came here for the first time in a while, and it's so different from how it used to be. Got a huge selection for regular citizens, it even feels like the quality is better than Clyde Small. They kept up business even after moving to such a small storefront. Shows how strong their spirits are. Maybe I misjudged this place. God damn, it's a big fucking leak. Come on, Reed. Abandon the Tai Chi and embrace the leak. Become the true Farfetch'd you know yourself to be. Man, what's going on in the world? First war gets declared, this insane looking thing shows up out of nowhere. Hope the guys that got conscripted in the Navy are safe. Man, what's going on with the world? First dang old freaking Navy, man. Boats. What's this? It can't be a preemptive attack by Calvert, right? Does it really matter what it was? War is coming no matter what. Huh, look, Calvert, you'll find out how fragile you are soon enough. Unlike my proud Erebonian pride. I was conscripted along with my colleague Eston. We're both feeling really down. Suddenly that strange pillar appeared. It's a magic conch. It's not a pillar. I seriously doubt it's a mirage. So what in the world could it be? It's the magic conch. You guys live on a beach, kind of. Near the ocean, at least. Stop making all this commotion. You got time to be joking around. You're not working hard enough. Then the white monstrosity appeared just as war's about to break out. It has to have something to do with the conflict. No point getting all riled up. There's nothing we can do to change it. No, that's you can't. That's a logical fallacy. You can't just assume that they're related. That point structures suddenly appeared really as enormous. Seeing that thing day and night, you start thinking about all kinds of stuff. Like how far I could climb. I want to push myself to the limits. See for myself so bad I can barely sleep. And feel the excitement flow through my muscles. What am I supposed to do with all this power, huh? Might just go punch it one time, send that thing cradling down. The power of my mighty fists. I could probably throw this football over those damn mountains. Wow, Dawkins is really something. Day of great and historic war draws closer, and now the strange white pillars appeared. Nothing is normal anymore. So much calmer seeing that guy still hasn't changed. I already talked to you, man. Start looking around for luggage to ship. Old habits die hard, huh? All it's finished now. There won't be any more tankers coming through here. I'm gonna miss seeing those big tankers around. What's that? Some weird white things coming out of the ocean? Bro, how have you just now heard about it? It's been there for like a day. At least a couple days, maybe. I'm trying to remember. Because did we do... Was Michelin that same night that we fought Orient Road? Or was that like a day later? I can't really remember. When that thing appeared over the sea, I was inside. I already talked to you. Quit baiting me, man. Nobody should ever be allowed to move unless your name is Reen, alright? You can go in the sewers. I guess Crow still has the key. Even though he's not, he just like, you know, teleports it to us with his spatial powers, I guess. Angelo, guy who got drafted, is a real good guy. He's always thinking of his family and doing his best as the breadwinner. Now Bazzani, he's a smart one. Always got his nose in the Imperial Chronicle. All those other guys that got drafted too, they're all important pals of mine. Never been one for religion, but guess all I can do now is pray for their safety. Something as big as that shows up in the ocean, you end up seeing it even if you don't want to. I'm a bit worried, but I'm fine. I'm sure Leo and the others are doing their best as we speak after all, so do my best. I'll keep this place in business no matter what. Herman came by to say hello a while back. He was looking a lot more relaxed, like a weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He's finally acting like his old self again. shrimp cutlet sandwich. Yo. That's gotta be good, man. It sounds pretty good. It sounds tasty and delicious, except I can't freaking make it, man. Ain't got no ingredients. Okay, well that's all the Harbor District, which means we're at a pretty good place to call it for now. Next time we will continue making our way through Ortis, and we might go back and do like Stark's quest if we finish up with enough time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.